I am cleaning and decorating today. I need some help. This is totally a long shot. It's so pretty. So let's put this together. Good morning. I am out in the living room. I have all of the Christmas decorations and the Christmas tree all ready to go. I also have my little Christmas mug. I think I got this one about 3 years ago from Marks and Spencer. I don't think you can get it anymore, but I did see one really similar on, I think it was either Australian Target or the US Target website. So I'll try and link it below and see if I can find something similar. I just like that it's double-sided though, so it has the little candy cane on both sides. The only problem is it's so big that I haven't even really had a drink from this yet, and you still can't really see the coffee in there. There's no way it's worth filling it up the whole way because that's just way too much coffee, but it is really, really cute. Also, I don't think enough beans actually grinded in that turn of whatever you call it going through the machine, so it's a little weak, but it's totally fine. I am cleaning and decorating today because I think it's gonna be really fun and really festive, and I've just seen everybody else decorating and it's just completely got me into the mood. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna pull out the Christmas tree and get started, but actually no, before I even do that, I've got to clean because I need to clean the dust off the fire from the winter. This is the top of the fireplace. It's very, very dusty. It always gets super dusty in the winter and we haven't cleaned it yet, so I'm gonna do that now. I did try and clean a bit before just here because I wasn't sure what to use to clean it because it's a little textured and it is very, very dusty, but these little wet wipes totally do the job. So I'm gonna clean this off because we like to put a little light up Christmas house display sort of on here, and I don't know where they are, but we do have to find them. So I'm gonna start by dusting this off. It did exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Because it's textured, it ended up like collecting little bits of fluff from the wipe, which is super annoying, but I think using my hands, I've been able to just like get rid of all of the fluff. So I think we're good. These are all of the Christmas boxes here. They're a bit of a mismatch. So I've got like stuff in a toaster box. This is the mannequin box. And these are all of the really long, beautiful flower pieces. I have no idea what's in that box. I'm not too sure about these two tubs and what's in those exactly. And then this one is the Christmas tree. So I'm gonna grab this one out now and we'll start with that. And then I need to find the lights. Actually, I'm hoping they're in this one. I have all of the pieces. I can't remember exactly how tall this tree is. It's a seven foot, and it's all color coordinated. And this tree is from the Breadbow Christmas Barn, which is just out of Canberra. It's like half an hour out of Canberra, half an hour out of Canberra. And it's this incredible place where you can get really, really cool Christmas decorations. And so all of the decorations are from there. But as you can see, all the pieces are color coordinated. So these ones are yellow, green. I think the little ones over there are black. We got red here. I had completely forgotten how big this tree is. This thing is massive. I've actually never seen a tree before where all of the pieces are just these hooks and you hook them in to the little things and they're all color coordinated. This little piece of paper right in front of me was the one that tells you the order of all of the colors. It's really easy to store and really easy to put together, but it's kind of a little fancy. It's a nice Christmas tree, but it is massive. Like, look how far it's gonna have to sit out from the wall because these back branches are gonna basically, yeah, pretty much that. It's just gonna have to take up half the living room at this point. Unless what I do is I remove some of the back branches and kind of push it closer to the wall, which maybe I can do. I might be able to get rid of like these two here and just have the front ones, and then it works closer to the wall. I think I've come up with a solution. I have taken the two back ones and kind of pushed them together behind the fireplace, and it's sort of making everything a little bit closer to the wall than what it would be if they were fanned out. And I've left them there just in case like the weight of them adds to the stability of the tree. I don't want to just have like the whole back end of the tree not got anything on it, because it'll probably just fall forward, right? Okay, the organization that my mom has done is incredible. Like these little stars are all neatly flat packed. A couple layers below that, you've got all these ones. A couple layers below that, you've got those red ones. And then right on the very, very bottom, there's more ornaments all spaced out, neatly layered with tissue paper. So organized. Anyways, I'm glad I found the lights because now I can do that. One problem though, usually when I do Christmas trees, there's never enough lights, but I actually have a whole bunch left. So I need to bring them all down just a little bit so that I can really fill it out. But that's my favorite thing. Like honestly, a plain tree with lots of lights is perfect, but I will put some decorations on as well. I was in the other room looking for I really hope we have a double USB plug. So the plug that goes into the wall, but then it's got two USB sockets on it. I know I have them for like the US plug, but I would like one for an Australian plug because then I can plug in these two little things because they light up and they're really cute. But anyway, the point that I'm trying to get to is when I was in the other room, I found my festive pajamas. I think I got these from Marks and Spencer as well. Marks and Spencer has some really nice stuff, but I found my pajama top, which I'm going to put on right now because it's cute and festive and I think it adds to this whole video. Like, look at this, like me and the tree, and I'm like, I'm so festive. But I've also hit a wall and I don't want to do anything anymore. And I'm trying to figure out what decorations belong to what because I don't know what my mom's system is, and I tried to ask and she's like, just do whatever you want. And I'm like, okay, but I don't know what the organizational system is and I don't know where things go because there's actually a massive garland that is supposed to run above and around the big windows that are right there, but I don't know if we're gonna put them up. Probably not a today thing because this day is getting away from me and I don't know what ornaments belong to that and what ornaments belong to the tree. But we're just gonna do something. I think I'm gonna get this giant box of really beautiful flowers and just start sticking them in the tree. And I think that my mom has the prettiest tree color scheme. It is green, red, but like a deep, almost like burgundy red. This sage green, there's also this type of like floral. Then there's this like beigey color. And then there's also this sort of green and then also a deeper green as well. So there's like such a nice color combination. It's so pretty. So let's put this together. Found a cable to be able to plug this little house in, which is super cute. But this TV, it does light up and everything, but the cable is really, really short. And even if I moved it to the other side, still not going to reach the plug. So that's kind of annoying. I might need to get an extension cord or something for that. These two are supposed to light up as well, but the batteries are flat and I really should find a screwdriver so I can open it and figure out what type of batteries, but I'm gonna guess like a watch battery. And then this one's just an ornament. It doesn't do anything, but I thought I'd put it there. It's looking really cute. The tree's looking really nice, although I feel like I have a bit of a gap right here and a gap right here, and there's a few extra things that I could grab. Okay, so when I was filming this, I didn't have my microphone turned on apparently, and there's a whole bunch of footage with no audio, which is so annoying, but I found the star. I don't know why my mum decided to get such a giant star, but this is a very, very big star. Feels like it was designed for like a 10 or a 12-foot tree, but it is fabulous, and the tree has come together very, very nicely. Again, all of this is from Breadboy Christmas Barn, except these little ornaments. So the little red stars, the gold deer, and I think those little gold clips all came from Kmart. So did these couple of little baubles, but yeah, it's all coming together. I just checked some of the footage and realized my microphone was turned off, so I have no idea how much we just missed out on, but I am done with the Christmas tree, or at least I think I am. I mean, I may add to it for over the next few days. There is one really special ornament that's mine, and I don't know where it is. It's in a velvet green little box. It could be in my wardrobe in my room. I might have to go through that and have a look, but I definitely know the wrapping paper is in that wardrobe, and I did bring out one decoration the other day that's in my room, and I am gonna add a couple of decorations to my bedroom, but Christmas tree is done. A little thing right there is done. Maybe I may add some like leafy things around all of the little ornaments, but there's a lot more ornaments. Oh, actually I did a little bit on the coffee table too. I'll show you now. These are the pieces on the coffee table. This is a little gold star candle I got from Kmart a couple of years ago. There's a bit of red glitter on there. It's not the prettiest thing, and quite frankly I'm pretty sure that lives out here all year round. And then there's this little wooden bauble Christmas tree, which I think is also from Kmart, that mum may have got a couple of years ago. And then here is the Christmas tree, and it's so magical with this giant star. And then over here on top of the fireplace I have some little ornament things. I don't know, but yeah, I was thinking of maybe adding in some like leaves or some of the extra pieces of this sort of stuff in and around them. I'm not sure. I may decorate a little bit more in the next couple of days, but that's basically the living room done. And now my camera battery is flashing me and I still have stuff to film. I'm done with the Christmas tree. I think it turned out pretty well. I do feel like there's still some decoration somewhere else though, so I may think about it for a couple of days, but I can't wait until later when it's dark and it's gonna look so festive. In the meantime, I need to clean my room. I need to make my bed because I finally was able to actually move my cat very strategically, very carefully today, and pick him up and put him into a corner of my bed after I already took the sheets off that one corner so that I could actually wash my bed sheets. So I've done that, they're dry, and he's gone. He's now outside. So I am free to make my bed and clean my room because it is a little messy in here. I did also unbox this little Christmas tree thing that I bought from Adair's 2020, I think, maybe 2019. No, it was definitely 2020. And then I grabbed this little orange, no, this is not orange, this red tree that I thought I would put in here as well. So I want to make it a little festive in here, but ultimately all I really need to do this afternoon is clean. Actually, I'm going to pop you on my tripod because you're heavy and I need to put you down for 2 seconds because I have a question. I need some help. Okay, this is totally a long shot, and I think I asked this same question on Instagram last year, and I'm going to ask the question again this year, and I just have to find the picture. But when I do find the picture, I will put it right here. This Christmas ornament here is very, very special to me. It was the last gift that my dad gave me before he passed away, and sadly it was destroyed in the fires. And so we got it at that Breadboy Christmas barn that I was talking about before, and I did ask them last Christmas if they had another one. I mean, it's been 12 years, so like it's been a long time since that Christmas ornament was made. I don't know if there's anywhere that makes similar ones or if there's somewhere that's still making them, but the Christmas barn last year didn't seem to think they had any, and I just wanted to put it out there. If anyone sees a gold, like a very light champagne gold Christmas ornament that looks just like this, someone did last year share like a rose gold, very, very similar one from the UK, which was close. But if anyone can find one just like this, please let me know. I may need you to go and get it for me because I really, really would love to replace it. But like I said, it is an absolute long shot that I am ever going to be able to get this exact ornament. But it's so special to me, and it's so sad that it was here in the fires. I don't even know where it was in the house. There was no chance of my mom being able to save it. And it's just, I want that ornament back. And yeah, so if anyone in all of their Christmas looking around this season happens to see this type of ornament, please, please let me know, and I will be forever grateful. And then in a little bit, I have to leave and go to the local pub because I am picking up burgers for dinner. I don't know what these burgers are like. I've never had them from the local pub before, but they sound really good. So It's gonna be a burger and fries kind of night after I finish cleaning my room. It sounds like such a teenager again. I'm not allowed to have burgers and fries until I clean my room. Ugh, I swear, being at home, sometimes it just feels like I'm a teenager all over again. Anyway, enough talking, more cleaning. That was my attempt at making my bed. I still haven't really styled it in here. I haven't figured out my bedside table yet either, which is a mess because I've been doing my cross stitch. I have a random mix of pillows, white bedding, and then this grey throw. This is actually one of the first throws I ever bought myself and I love it. I think it's from Adair's. I have a spare dressing gown, a pillowcase, and a water bottle down there that I don't know what to do with, so it's just kind of been living on the floor. I have my tray table, which has been so handy since I dusted it off and cleaned it up and brought it in here. I love it. I have a pair of pants sitting on top of it I need to put away. My journal down there that I need to put away. Lots of cables for all my charging needs. And then I have some stuff that one of the Christmas decorations was living in. Up here, it's a bit of a mess. I got my curling wand out, some Christmas decorations, and then my desk is, you know, a bit of a mess as well. So I am going to just get this all clean so that I can finish my day up with everything feeling really cozy. I am loving the red and the gold of those two little Christmas tree things. They're just so perfect. Also, this big one actually has lights underneath it, and I am gonna turn them on. Where's the button? Here it is. There we go. So now that's really festive. Also, my nail polish came off my thumb, so I do have to repaint it, but there you go. You can barely even tell that there are lights in there, but there is. It's so much better when it's nighttime. I probably should just turn it off until it's nighttime, to be honest, and save the battery. I keep my spare coat hangers in this tote bag. It keeps them out of the way, and it also kind of gives my tote bag a little bit of like structure so that it can stand up on its own. It's really silly, but it's kind of a good storage spot. I can see my cat out the window. I'm gonna go for a walk right now and get in my steps because I haven't done my 45-minute walk for today and I've been trying to keep up with it in my app. So I'm gonna do that, and I just do like a little track around the bush. Like it's not very far. It's just like a loop that I like to walk around and listen to music. And the cats will usually come with me, and it's gonna get dark soon. So I wanna go and do that. But I did go and get the burgers, which were delicious. That was far more food than I needed, but it was delicious. I'm gonna chuck my sneakers on and go for this walk. And I have finished cleaning my room, except for vacuuming the floor, but I will do that when I get back. And then I can like have a shower and get cozy and pick out today's Christmas movie. This is where I like to go for a walk. It's a little different to what I showed you the other week. I mean, this sort of bush here is still kind of dead and dry, but you can see lots of green grass now popping up because it rained and it's now starting to grow everywhere. So I swear this will all be covered in green grass. It's still a little dry looking though, and a little bit dead. I mean, that looks terrible when I show it that way, but it's starting to look a little more lush and green. You can see through there, and that sunset is so pretty. And isn't it crazy how you can still see all the burnt trees and the burnt logs and stuff from 4 years ago? Anyway, I am gonna go for this little walk. I just kind of do a little loop around this little section of trees here. It's very tiny, not far to walk at all. Look who made it for a walk. Hi, are you coming to walk? Yes? Look at that sunset. Those are not mountains, they're just clouds. There's like a really big, thick layer of clouds in the distance. I mean, you can kind of see some little mountains underneath the clouds, but wow, like that is an incredible sunset. One of the other cats has come to join us. This is Lucy. Hi, Lucy. She's gray like my cat, but she's not fluffy. My cat's a little more fluffy, and she's also smaller, but this is what happens. I go for my walk and they come join me and it's really nice. Oh, actually all three of them are here. There's my cat, that's Barnaby. We have a little bit of a junk pile out here from after the fire. And that right there is Daryl. He's sitting on this, I guess, rusty old trailer. I actually don't know what half this stuff is out here, but it's just things that we collected after the fire and just sort of put them up here. So there's one, there's two. These are actually the old pool steps. They're all melted and warped from the fire. And then number three, over here. I stayed outside for a lot longer than I anticipated. It was fun. I was just hanging out with the cats, listening to my music, walking around, but it is well and truly dark now. So I am going to go and take off my makeup. I can feel like I have cat hair right here and right here, and it's really itchy. I'm gonna take my makeup off, have a shower, get into my pajamas, and then I'm gonna get cozy and pick today's Christmas movie. I've been watching a Christmas movie a day, and I don't know what day I'm up to, but I started on like the 29th, I think, of November, and I've been sharing them every single day to my Instagram stories. I keep getting asked what the best one is, The Holiday, by far, and then The Holiday is my second favorite, which I already knew that those were my two favorite movies, so I watched The Holiday first and then The Holiday, and then I've been watching a mix of things that are new and old. I think today I'm just gonna pick something old that I've already watched, which is called The Holiday Calendar. I think it came out in 2019. It's a cute movie and it's on Netflix, so I'm gonna do that and then call it a night. Now I can turn on this thing though. This leaves so much glitter everywhere, but it's really pretty. There we go. All done. I've got the kettle boiling right now so I can make a cup of tea, but I thought I would quickly show you just how cute it is. And I do think if I wrapped some lights around the star, it would just make it even better. But like, it's just so cute and so festive. And I'm so happy that I put it all together. Just gotta get an extension cord for that one, and then it will just make the whole thing look so nice. This is my little setup. I have a cup of tea in a very ugly Christmas mug. And then I have my tray table with my laptop, and I always just sit here and play my movie. I don't know why it's glitching. Maybe the internet connection is slow. Oh, look, it looks so festive. I'm doing the holiday calendar today and I'm really excited about it. I'm ready to get cozy, and then I usually just sit here, get myself all propped up, do some cross stitch, and then just, I don't know, enjoy the movie for the day. So I need to position myself to be able to take a picture for Instagram because I have to share what movie I'm watching and all of the movies I've watched so far. It's going to become like a daily little ritual. If you would like to follow me along there and see what movies I've watched and the list that I've created, then you can do that, but I'm going to set myself up.